What is the specified amount that should be given according to the Sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
As far as the quantity and the requirement of Zakaatul Fitr is, it is 1 sa of food generally, as the hadith of Ibn Khuzaymah says, hadith number 2417, that Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him, he said that the sadaqah for Ramzan, that Zakaatul Fitr, is 1 sa. And it's repeated in Sahih al-Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of Zakat, hadith number 1510, that the beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, at his time, Zakat al-Fitr was 1 sa of food. It's again mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of Zakat, hadith number 1503, Ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, he says that Allah's Messenger enjoined 1 sa of date or 1 sa of barley as Zakaatul Fitr. So all these hadiths say you have to give 1 sa of food, whether it be date, barley, raisin, oat, etc. There's one exception, except for wheat. It's mentioned in the hadith of Musnad Ahmad, hadith number 23775. The beloved Prophet Muhammad said, give 1 sa of wheat or wheat grain for 2 people, and give 1 sa of date or 1 sa of barley for 1 person as Zakaatul Fitr. So based on this hadith, normal quantity is 1 sa of date, raisin, oat, cottage cheese, etc., etc. But for wheat, it is half sa per person. 1 sa for 2 people, so half sa for 1 person. And the scholars say the reason may be that maybe at that time the wheat was rare, more difficult to get, etc. And it's further mentioned in the hadith of Sunan Abu Dawud, volume number 2, hadith number 3334, where the beloved Prophet Muhammad said that the weight should be as per the weight of Makkah, and the measure should be as per the measure of Medina. Because 1 sa in different locality it differed. So the Prophet made it very specific that the weight should be as per the weight of Makkah, and the measure should be as per the measure of Medina. So as far as 1 sa what was then Medina, we should follow. 1 sa at the time of Medina during the days of the Prophet was equivalent to 4 handfuls. When both the hands are put together, so 4 times that handful is equal to 1 sa. So that's the right measure. And in terms of weight, the scholars have said it is approximately 3 kilos, approximately. So the sadaqah is 3 kilos of rice or barley or oat or raisin or dates, and 1.5 kilo of wheat.